settle into my new life. Final product, quintessential small New Zealand town. Savory brioche. Really enjoying cooking again. Girl, what are you doing? I'm a farm dog now. Have a quick catch up. So many bugs. Whoa! Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. If you are wondering where I am actually home or home. Yeah, so welcome. This is my bedroom. The last videos you may have seen were probably when I was in Australia and the Gold Coast because I was on holiday there, but I got home to like New Zealand I think like 3 days ago now. Let me actually move you and sit down because we'll have a quick catch up. If you did not know, this whole year I've been living down in Otago to do university, so I haven't been at home and my family house has always been in like Auckland, pretty central Auckland. However, pretty last minute and like spontaneously my family, okay, why is this so dark? My family decided to move out of that house. We actually rented it out. This was all happening like in the last few weeks of uni for me, so I was honestly quite like, I don't really know what was happening because I wasn't even at home when this was all going down. And my family has like a batch, we call it in New Zealand. It's like a holiday home sort of thing. And we used to rent this property out, which is our batch. But now we've kind of like swapped the two. We've rented out our main home house and now we have actually moved into the batch. So we are living in our batch for the time being. We used to do pretty much the same thing like every summer. We'd just like move up to the batch and like bring all of our stuff kind of thing. But we've actually done like full this year because we can't go back to our other house. There's people living in there. And yeah, this is just our home for the time being. So when I got back from uni, I had like 2 crazy days to try and pack up my entire life in Auckland because we had literally, I think I got home on the Thursday. No, I got home on like a Wednesday and then the renters were moving in on like the Friday. Then I went to Australia for 2 weeks and then I came back and I hadn't even unpacked my room here at the batch. So I've just spent yesterday and the day before trying to like organize my stuff and just like kind of settle into life here. It does feel kind of weird like living here because obviously this has always been the batch and like every single thing I own is now in this room. Also like the place where my batch is, it's a very much like small town, like beachy vibe, which I love so much, but it's just like, how am I not being in Auckland anymore? It's kind of crazy. Like I'm gonna miss all my favorite cafes but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna have to embrace it. And for me, it's only like the summer because after that I'm going to go back to uni. So it really is just kind of like a normal summer for me. But I will show you my room in a bit more detail a bit later. But right now we're actually heading off to a cafe. If you know me and my mum, you know that we absolutely love cafes and we love going to cafes. But where we are now, there is very few cafes. There's like 2 and we love them. We love them both, but there's only 2 and they get very busy because they're the only ones. But we have found this weird like little, okay, not weird, but it's someone's house and she apparently is like a really good baker and she like opens a cafe, but she only opens it like twice a week, I think. So today is one of those days and we are going to go and try out this little local cafe. I mean, we're kind of becoming locals now, so we need to embed ourselves in the local culture. Sorry. Do you like my new sunglasses? So we are going to go to that new cafe and then yeah, I'm just going to bring you along as I try and settle into my new life in this small little beachy town. I'm also going to join a gym later today hopefully because obviously I've moved, I need a new gym, but that's the plan, that's the update, that's where I'll be this summer. I will be in this little place. I'm gonna go back and forth to Auckland quite a bit though because like I've got some stuff on, I obviously want to see my friends, so I'll be going back and forth, staying with people and that sort of thing. But yeah, welcome to the video, welcome back, buckle up and let's go to this cafe. Say hi to my vlog mother.
Hi there.
Hi there.
What about we say hi?
Your outfit? Me and mum were saying, I was telling them about how we've moved to a smaller town, but we still want to wear our cool clothes and make an effort with our outfits.
I can't just wear my beach clothes every day.
Yeah, because usually,
get depressed.
Yeah, we'll get depressed. Usually when we came for like beach holidays, we'd just like wear togs. Can I show them your wardrobe? Actually, no, maybe I shouldn't. She's just organised it very beautifully. But yeah,
beautiful sight.
We said we need to actually like make an effort and force ourselves to like still do nice stuff, even though we're not in Auckland.
A little beach town.
A little beach town. But let's go. Say hello.
Peace fans.
Peace fans. Do you have anything to say to my vlog? Anything to say? Oh, me and Dad are gonna go surfing tomorrow. First surf of the season. It's very, very sunny. Okay, that's enough. We've just arrived and there's like it's a tiny little place on the side of the road and there's all these like obviously locals here. But
yeah, there must be locals.
No, you can tell it's like very out of the way. We only found it because we talked to someone who told us about it. But there's like all these cute little outdoor tables and let's go see the baking. Bobbin, are you excited? excited? Are you excited, you little girl? Bonjour, come on, baby. Look how cute this is. There's some like little indoor tables here. Oh, they've even put Christmas decoration. Bobby, no girl. And then here's like little outdoor seating. Oh God, I feel extremely out of place and that I'm gonna be judged for having a camera. This is real like rural small town. But it's so cute. Slay! How cute. This is such a cute place, but I said Mum we should heat them. They had a microwave there. I always need it hot. We have a savory brioche. Looks like it's like caramelized onion and feta. Morning glory muffin. And this is a cinnamon brioche with cream cheese icing. And this is apparently, oh my gosh, it's warm. This is a famous bread that they make here. I'm excited. We have now migrated over to the local farmers market because it's a Saturday morning. Did you enjoy your coffee? They made many friends.
I loved it, and I love the food. Savannah's just a fussy snob.
No, I'm not. Okay, the cinnamon brioche could have had a lot more cinnamon. But yeah, it was so funny. We sat down at this like tiny little cafe on the side of the road and we sat next to our two neighbors that we didn't even realize. We've been here like, well, batching here for like 5 years and we'd never met anyone in our road and then they were right there. So the parents already made some friends. How are you feeling being a local, Dad?
Good.
Thanks for that lovely insightful comment. We also wanted to find out about the local postman because we have a few packages. I feel
like Norm might be one of my best friends.
I think Norm is going to get to know you, Mum. But yes, we're at the market. Oh, it's very warm. Bobby, are you a farm dog now? Very exciting updates. I've actually just signed up to my new gym. We went in and chatted to them and I got my little key tag. And I might actually go this afternoon because I feel like it's a fun thing to do. And now we're going to pop to the Foursquare and buy some ingredients for dinner. I think we're gonna make poke bowls. You think?
We need some ginger.
We do need ginger. The Foursquare, this is quintessential small New Zealand town right here. It is time for me to have another coffee because I actually hardly had any before.
You only had a few sips. Mine was absolutely yummy.
That place was really cute, but I didn't really trust them to provide the strength of coffee I was after. So luckily we actually have a beautiful machine and I've missed this machine so much. At my uni dining hall we had like the automatic machine. It like made the shots quite nice, the espresso shots quite nice, but then there was no frothy milk. So I had like an iced coffee every day at uni. But I love hot coffee. I'm like a flat white enthusiast. I always get a flat white. So now I have my milk frother back, but right now I'm saying that I'm actually gonna have an iced coffee. Just because it's so hot and it's quite late. I know, I'm having iced. Can you believe?
Rogue, make me a real.
Oh! Oh my god! What just happened? Our little thingy. Oh no! Stop! Okay, wait, that flopped. I was trying to get an aesthetic shot and the whole thing just collapsed. The thing about me and iced coffees is it has to be so strong. Like, I cannot do one of those fat as milky ones. Need slightly more. I always prefer a hot coffee, but this is nice for a hot day. Hello friends, I am back. It's been a little while. I was just, what did I do? Oh, I was editing my YouTube video. I've just finished editing the vlog from our time in the Gold Coast, which is really fun. So that will be up now. Go check it out. It's a really fun video. But now I'm actually going to go to the gym, which is kind of crazy and it feels kind of weird because I haven't been to the gym in a very long time. And always when I like haven't been for a while, it feels a little daunting to go back. But then I know once I go a bit more consistently, I'll get back into my routine. But I'm gonna pick an outfit. I have just been, because obviously I moved, I had to unpack my whole wardrobe and stuff, and I have made myself a Gymshark drawer. It is, trust me, I know it is crazy and it's like, girl, what are you doing? But I'm pretty proud of it, even though it kind of failed. I wanted to get all the logos poking out, but I kind of couldn't. I could only get it for this stuff, and then some of the sports bras, like the logos are on the other side, and then I can't lie, I ran out of room. But here it is quite squished. For my outfit, I went somewhat more plain today. I just did my black halter neck and then some green shorts. I thought I might wait until it's not my first workout to whip out my bright pink matching set. I will be rocking all my sets in this new gym regardless. I think I will leave my camera at home just so I can really just like enjoy my workout, and probably shouldn't be filming my first time there, but I'm sure I will see you later and wish me luck. I have just finished my workout and I actually had the best time ever. Like I always say, when you take a long break from the gym, it feels so daunting to go back and like you are so out of routine. But literally one workout back and I feel so good, and it's made me like so excited for the summer. And like I'm living in a small town, I don't have that much to do, so I really want to like make a good workout routine and like get into running and like do all the stuff that I said I've been going to do for so long, but now I finally have the time. And now I'm actually going to go and meet my parents at the beach. Ooh, I can't reach this. And go for a swim because I can do that these days. Wait, this is so fun. Okay, that was a really good workout. Let's go to the beach.
Bobby! Why is she ignoring me? It's the baby! Oh, that was a really sad reaction. Baby girls! Yay, Bobby! My sweet Bobby! Are you running away from me?
Girl! Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is currently 8:20 and we're at the beach because Dad and I are gonna go surfing. I say surfing because I don't think there's any waves. We are going to do our first surf of the summer, of the season, and we're gonna go for a paddle and just see what happens. Get our fitness back because our arms are gonna be so sore. Well, the waves are extremely non-existent, so maybe we just swim. I feel like we should paddle for our fitness, but it's a siege to get them out of the bags. I'm tired though as well. Hello everybody, welcome back. It is lunchtime now. I tried to show you this morning, but Dad and I tried to go for a surf this morning, but there was zero surf, and then we couldn't be bothered like taking the boards out the car and the bag, so we didn't end up going out. Wait, let me just find the eggs. I actually just came back from the gym. I went to my new gym again and I tried to do legs, but I got these like weird leg cramp things. I don't even really know, but now I'm going to attempt to make a frittata because Mum and I had a frittata in Australia and we really liked it, but I've never really been a frittata person. But we have broccoli and cauliflower that needs using, even though I don't know if this is going to be that nice in a frittata. Alas. Ooh, this broccoli looks quite old, Mum. But what do you want to have for dinner, Mum? Because also I don't know if we can go to the supermarket. You can choose. You choose dinner. I'm really enjoying cooking again because I cook every single night, don't I, Mum?
You do, my baby.
I do, because my parents suck at cooking. They genuinely are so bad. So I cook and I've missed it because at uni obviously I wasn't cooking. Last night I made poke bowls and they were so yummy, and I put hoisin and ginger on them. Oh my gosh, so good. But let me make this frittata up. Okay, I've sauteed up the broccoli, cauliflower, and then I also added some sun-dried tomatoes. And now I'm not following any sort of recipe, but I'm gonna put it in this loaf tin, I think. I'm just gonna crack the eggs straight in and then mix in the veggies and then do like salt, pepper and stuff. I don't really know. I feel like this is kind of an impossible thing to mess up with. Oh my god. It's okay, guys. It's okay.
Are you putting it straight in there? What am I whisking?
I'll whisk it in here. Looking so... Ooh, it actually looks foul. And then I'm going to top it with... What's it called? Feta. And then cook it in the air fryer. Wait, I need to show you how rank this is. Ew! Okay, I hope it tastes better than it looks. Guys, my frittata is looking fabulous, but I don't know if it's ready because like the top looks burnt, but it's... Oh, actually. Should I just pop it out of the thing?
I will try.
That might really end
Is it not
badly
hot?
though.
Put it on the white.
Ew, it is quite hot. I have got my Vogels out. It's so hot. Vogels is the best bread in the world. Vogels genuinely is so delicious. And my frittata is stunning. Ow. Okay, everything is very hot. Ooh, it kind of looks ugly as.
It's amazing.
Oh! Whoa! No! Okay, also that one's not 100% cooked. Here is my final creation. Oh, you can't really see. Let me show you. I put it on top of the Vogels and I added some spinach, and I also have tomato sauce because I always usually have my eggs with tomato sauce. Look how cute it is. Hello friends, I am back and it is time for us to do a bit of room decorating because like I said, I've just moved into this room and it still needs a few finishing touches. I need my dad to hang up my mirror and I think that's gonna go on this wall, but then I also want to put up my fairy lights because I am obsessed with fairy lights, and I also have all these photos. Wait, if you saw my room at uni, I had like so many prints and photos up on my wall, and I actually brought them all home because I like didn't know what to do with them. So I have all of these here, and then I also had some on my wall all at my home in Auckland. So these are ones I've like picked up traveling. Like I got this one in New York and then this one in London. Just like cool posters like this that I want to put up, but I don't know where, because I could put them like on my wardrobe door, but that's like always opening. Maybe like, I don't know where to put them. Oh my gosh, also my dad forced me to clean the outside of the house with him because I don't know why, he needed someone to help him like hold the hose pipe, and it was raining and I genuinely got like 1,000 spiders on me because he was like doing what's it called, a broom to like scrub the spider webs, and then I had to hose it and they were just pouring down on me. But I've had a shower now and I'm feeling much better, and it's kind of raining and cozy. It's quite nice and cozy vibes. So I'm going to do my room. Don't really know where I'm going to put everything, and then just relax. Oh, I'm gonna cook dinner as well. So that's the plan. I'll keep you updated on the room. Hopefully it turns out good. Holy heck, I am finally finished. I don't know how long that took me, but I will show you the final product of my bedroom. I'm like not a crafty or like perfectionist artistic person at all, so stuff like this I kind of hate, but we got there in the end, guys, and my room is looking very, very gorgeous now. Here is the final product. So I put my fairy lights up there, and then here I have this little corner of some prints. These are ones that I got in New York and London. Then my dad put up my mirror, which is great. Now I can see my outfits, and also I can like do my makeup here because all my makeup is stored on here. I don't know if I ever showed you this, but it needs a bit of work. It's a bit messy. And I also only put up these 2 Christmas decorations, but I'm gonna do more Christmas decorating when we get the whole box out. And then I also did these photos on this wall lining by my door. These are like more personal photos of like actual people. And then these ones, my best hack ever. If you go on Pinterest and you just find like cool aesthetic-y ones, you just print them out. I like go to Warehouse Stationery and then it gets the nice like photo type, and it's so much cheaper than buying like real prints. But yeah, my room is looking very good and I'm very happy with it. Alright everybody, I'm coming on here to say goodnight and say goodbye. I've just come into my room and like turned my fairy lights on and I'm loving it so much. If I recommend one thing ever for like a dorm room, any room, it is get fairy lights. I love them so much, and then at nighttime I like hate having big lights on, and even my lamp is kind of too bright. I literally just have the fairy lights and that's so good. And also my other biggest hack in the entire world is to get a Kindle. Sorry, this is so random, I don't know why I'm talking about this. But if you're a reader, you genuinely need a Kindle. It will change your life because you don't need to have any light on to read. Okay, well, I'm getting so excited about this because the back of the Kindle lights up. My favorite thing to do in the entire world is just lie in my bed in the pitch black with my Kindle and I can still read. Anyway, that is really not the point of this. The one thing I'm really not enjoying about my bedroom or this whole place in general is the amount of bugs. I think because we're like slightly in, like obviously not in the main town, the main city, there's so many bugs, mosquitoes, flies, spiders, but also for some reason, I think this is my house specifically, I swear we have a nest of cockroaches because I find these baby cockroaches that are like so tiny, but I just killed 2 like 1 minute ago. They are everywhere and it actually terrifies me because I think, in my opinion, cockroaches are by far the worst bug. Anyway, another side tangent, but next time I see one, I will take a photo and I'll try, and if I see one before I post this video, I'll put a photo of these baby cockroaches. Holy heck, I'm like looking around now all paranoid. But let me finish the video, which was the purpose of me filming this clip. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This was kind of like a really cute few days of what's probably going to be my life for the summer. Tomorrow we're also getting our Christmas tree and we're setting up the household festive, which I'm so excited about. And then I'm actually going back to Auckland for like 4 days, staying with my cousins and stuff. So I'm literally going to be back and forth with Auckland a lot. So I'm really not like moved up here for good. But get excited for so many fun Christmas videos, and I want to do so many like festive food videos because oh my god, this year I get to make my own. It's crazy. I'm such like a weird YouTube nerd person, but when I was younger I used to love like 24-hour challenges, and I'm like, wait, I can make 24-hour challenges now, like oh my god. Anyway, I'm very excited and you should be too. So I love you all so much. If you've made it to the end of the video, I love you and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.